Let's cut to the chase. YouTube is not on easy mode. Let me repeat that again. Despite the fact, although you can see so many different headlines, so many different thumbnails and titles that reference that YouTube is on easy mode, let me be one of the first to tell you that YouTube is not on easy mode. And I'm going to explain myself. I'm going to explain why. I'm not a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. But let's be real, guys. There's a lot of up-and-coming YouTubers or people who want to get started in YouTube. And to me, it's not right. It's very wrong to paint that narrative or paint that picture and describe that YouTube is on easy mode when in all actuality, nothing that's worth having in life comes easy. Let me say that again. Nothing that is worth having, nothing that is valuable, nothing that takes time and effort and energy and devotion and commitment, none of that is something that will ever happen overnight. Saying that YouTube is on easy mode is literally like saying, let's go outside and let's nurture a garden. Let's start a garden from scratch and let's just water it, plant the seeds in the soil, water it, things of that nature. And by this time tomorrow, within a 12 or 24-hour period, bam, guess what? We have our harvest. Life doesn't work like that. Reality is, I know we live in a microwave generation where a lot of people want things done fast. And don't get me wrong, if I personally could snap my finger and request for $1 million to just arrive at my doorstep, I would if I could. But in all actuality, man, life just doesn't work that way. Reality is, when it comes to doing content, especially here on this YouTube platform, this right here is more so for my beginners or anybody that's looking to get into YouTube. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take some time. Now, how fast can you grow? That's really up to you. That's up to the algorithm. That's up to how things work in your favor when it comes to your content. But you got to be consistent and you have to work hard and you have to work very hard. You can't treat it like a hobby and expect it to grow, especially if you want it to happen fast. You work hard, plan out your vision, like whatever it is that you're doing here on YouTube, on this platform or any platform. Well, I can't speak for other platforms because like TikTok, you could grow a little bit faster on that platform, but here on YouTube, it doesn't work like that. And I'm not saying that because I may not have the numbers that I want to have at this stage of my career here on YouTube. I'm not saying that I'm not a better person at all. I'm just saying the reality is it takes time. Getting to where I'm at, it did not happen overnight. And of course, getting to where I want to go is not going to happen overnight. So I'm trusting the process. I'm putting in the work. And I'm just encouraging you guys to, look at the real deal, man, when it comes to creating content here on this platform. It's not going to happen overnight. There is no cookie cutter program, no one size fit all approach when it comes to doing YouTube. You grow as fast as you pretty much put in the effort and the energy and the work and understand how YouTube actually works. But YouTube is not on easy mode, man. Anything that you want in life, especially if your goal is to succeed at the highest level of whatever it is that you want to do, it requires effort. It requires energy. It requires patience, hard work. It requires steps. Just like when you go to school from the first grade to the second grade to middle school to high school, it requires steps and stages of growth to finally walk in that stage and achieving that goal. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that you could step outside, water a garden, no matter how many hours you put in within that day. You're not going to see anything overnight, no matter what it is that you want to accomplish that is long term, that is at the highest stage of success. It's not going to happen. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort and energy. And it's going to take some years. Again, it's going to take dedication, man, for you to really get there. Just like working out. You could go to the gym and you could be in there all day long. You're not going to see nothing the next day, no matter how hard you work within one day. Nothing comes easy. Nothing that's worth having comes easy. You have to work hard. You have to commit. You cannot dodge the process of working hard, and you have to trust the process. So anybody that's coming on here telling you that it's easy, again, it could be easier for some people. Success could come to people a little bit earlier than others. So I'm not saying that you can't grow fast or your channel can't grow fast. I'm just saying don't go into YouTube with the expectations that it will happen fast, because a million people came on here and said that YouTube is now on easy mode. Now, are they favoring smaller creators? Perhaps. Are they pushing smaller creators? Perhaps. But that doesn't mean that you get to dodge the process of still having to put that channel together. That doesn't mean that you get to dodge the process of having to work hard and grind towards building your platform, building your channel. That doesn't mean that you get to dodge the process of having to turn that camera on and work hard at it, dropping videos day in and day out, week in and week out. You still have to go through the process of working hard. You still have to go through the process of grinding to see the results that you ultimately want. You feel me? I'm so glad that I'm not the type of person, man, who hop on trends and just go off what other people say. Keep in mind, mind, a lot of the people that are saying this have their own agenda. They have their own agenda. A lot of the ones that are saying this are already successful. They have an agenda behind it, a criteria behind it. And a lot of people are pretty much just hopping on these trendy topics and saying pretty much a bunch of nothing, agreeing with misguided information, agreeing with things that someone else is saying, when in all actuality, we all know that it doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. Again, life does not work that way. Anything that you want in life, you gotta grind and you gotta work hard for it, plain and simple. All right. Anyway, this will conclude the video. If you guys appreciated it, lock in, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more content like this, then holler at your boy. I appreciate all the love and support that we get. As always, do what brings life to you, and it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. You already know, rain, sleet, or snow, the goal is to #grow. Peace and blessings. I'll holler at you guys in the next one. One love, strength.